Good morning. It is now 11 a.m., the deadline for bid submittal. Bid announcements are not final and binding upon the city. They're all subject to review for completeness, accuracy, and compliance with all the terms and conditions provided in the bid specifications. The bidder must bid all line items set forth on the proposal pages, except to the extent that the specification allows otherwise. Any event that the comparison of the bidder's unit price and total price for any line item reveals a calculation error or other discrepancy, the unit price will prevail. The chief procurement officer reserves the right to correct minor math errors and accept minor variances in the bid. This is the e-procurement bid opening. Only electronic bids are being read. Paper bids are not allowed. Today we have three specifications for today. Our first spec number is 1258055. RFQ number 28561. This is for street and parkway restoration in the North region. Next, we have spec number 1258056, RFQ number 33563. This is for street and parkway restoration, and this is for the Central North region. And your senior procurement specialist for both these specifications is Antoinette Mitchell. And lastly, we have spec number 1267956, RFQ number 39571. This is for Archer Avenue Sewer Improvement Project. And your senior procurement specialist for this is Nancy Peshoff. I will now be reading the bidders and the total base bids and award criteria that comes along with this. First up for bid is spec number 1258055. Our first bidder for today is Begain Paving Company with a bid of $19,609,340.00. Repeating, $19,609,340.00. With an award criteria of $18,511,216.96. Repeating, that's $18,511,216.96. Next, we have G&V Construction Company, Inc., with a bid of $22,556,752.40. Repeating, that's $22,556,752.40. With an award criteria of $21,124,398.62. Repeating, that's $21,124,398.62. $124,398.62. Next, we have MQ Sewer and Water Contractors. With a bid of $23,072,190.50. Repeating, that's $23,072,190.50, with an award criteria of $21,780,147.84. That's $21,780,147.84. Next, we have Summit Construction Company, Inc. They have a total base bid of $24,167,645.00. Repeating, that's $24,167,645.00, with an award criteria of $23,007,598.04. Repeating, that's $23,007,598.04. And because Summit Construction Company, Inc. was our last bidder for spec number 1258055, we'll be moving to the next spec. Next up for spec is spec number 1258056. Our first bidder is Begain Paving Company with a bid of $20,742,025.00. Repeating, that's $20,742,025.00. With an award criteria of $19,580,471.60. Repeating, that's $19,580,471.80. Next up, we have G&V Construction Company, Inc. with a bid of $24,183,406.00. That's $24,183,406.00. With an award criteria of $22,647,759.72. Repeating, that's $759.72. Next, we have MQ Sewer and Water Contractors with a bid of $24,678,137.50. Repeating, that's $24,678,137.50. With an award criteria of $23,296,161.80. Repeating, that's $23,296,161.00. And last but not least, we have Summit Construction Company, Inc., with a bid of $21,764,112.50. Repeating, that's $21,764,112.50. With an award criteria of $20,719,435.10. Repeating, that's $20,719,435.10. And because Summit Construction Company, Inc. was our last bidder for spec number 1258056, we'll be moving to the next one. And last up for bid is spec number 1267956. And we have 4 bidders for today for this last spec number. And our first bidder for today is Benchmark Construction Company, Inc., with a bid of $6,488,000.00. That's $6,488,000.00. With an award criteria of $6,046,816.00. Repeating, that's $6,046,816.00. Next, we have MQ Sewer and Water Contractors. With a bid, a total base bid of $7,444,112.15. Repeating, that's $7,444,112.15, with an award criteria of $7,027,241.86. That's $7,027,241 $1.86. Next, we have Pan Oceanic Engineering Company, Inc., with a bid of $9,297,852.21. Repeating, that's $9,297,852.21. With an award criteria of $8,721,385.37. Repeating, that's $8,721,385.37. And last but not least, we have Reliable Contracting and Equipment Company, with a bid of $7,416,688.00. That's $7,416,688.00. With an award criteria of $7,275,770.93. Repeating, that's $7,275,770.93. Reliable Contracting and Equipment Company was our last bidder for today. So this will complete our bidding process for this morning. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.